get my bags. Mama,
hey,
you two are looking so strong. Where is Mora?
We're just coming home. We went out.
Hey, everyone's looking so different and so good.
Oh, no, my
Papa, it is good to be back home.
Welcome.
Papa, let's go inside. Hey! Mama, it is good to be home.
You don't 16, eh? Hey!
Igwe. Igwe Binabu, my husband. Nothing will happen.
My son. How are you feeling now? My father. You have always taught me the wisdom of the ancestors, my tradition, and the history of my people.
Obidike, this is not the time for question and answer. Can't you see the state of your father?
Reason.
Ibe.
Obidike has not landed. Allow him to finish what he wants to say. I am not dying yet.
Ibe, you won't die.
Thank you, Igwe. I have always said that you have the wisdom of Socrates. Igwe, you've been admitted at various hospitals. Yet, the doctor said I have liver cirrhosis and it is not easily cured. That is what they said. But I think that if you celebrate your Ofala, our ancestors who put you on this throne will cure you.
Obidike, you surprised me.
Mom, you can be Ugoeze to my father, but you're still a woman. Our elders say that a man who is drummed by a woman should know that his days are numbered.
Obidike, are you trying to insult me? Ibe, did you hear that?
Please, Ibe, what have you said to what I told you? I will discuss this with my council of chiefs. Then I will consult you after your meeting with your council of chiefs. Igwe, I'll take my leave now. Igwe, please don't feel slighted. I love the spirit of my son. Even if I die today, at his young age, he will do well as the next Igwe. It's truly living up to his name, Obidike.
Chibuzo, you are welcome. Thank you. You have shown that you are a child of necessity, a child of destiny, and a child who understands the yearnings of his people, especially your parents.
Igwe, the praises are quite in order, but they shouldn't be overdone. After all, Chibuzo is no longer a small boy, but a man.
Ichi Atuegu, have Tamas entered your skull? Are you not afraid to interrupt the way?
Okanibo, you are mushroom. Hello, yes, your face. If my wife were here, I would have told her to use you and cuckoo. Oh, fellow, and give it to evil spirits to eat. Eh? Where were you during the Civil War? When we went to battlefront and battled it out, you ran to Obunike Cave and hid yourself. You come here to talk. When men talk, don't talk.
Igwe, did you hear that? Atuegu, you are not afraid.
Afraid of what? Muamba Atuegu. Fearless man. I don't fear human beings. I don't fear evil spirits. I fear nobody. Atuegu. Igwe. Okadibo.
Igwe, respect yourselves. Yes. Both of you are elders.
No, Igwe. This is half elder. Elder. Keep quiet.
Chibuzo, as I was saying, you're welcome again. Today is a day of merriment. In your honor, so my family and I have organized this reception for you. So shall we go into the palace?
Yes, Dad.
You and your friends should serve the food.
Yes, Dad.
Thank you, Your Highness, but I don't want to eat.
Why? This reception is for you.
Yes, Your Highness, but I don't eat such food.
Chibuzo, you no longer eat rice?
I eat rice.
So?
But I don't eat chicken. Neither do I eat any kind of meat, even fish.
Chibuzo, you're confusing us.
Igwe, there's nothing confusing about what he said. He only means that if he eats chicken and beef the way they usually do it, then nothing will be left for the rest of us.
That, Your Highness, is not what I meant. I am now a Hindu. I do not eat any food that has been cooked with meat or fish. Thank you, Your Highness, for the reception. I shall take my leave now.
Ibukunteje. 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 Ibukunteje.
Chibuzo, you have disrespected me and embarrassed the whole community.
Imagine the disgrace. Even the Igwe.
Papa, I have done no wrong. I was only obeying my religious beliefs.
What nonsense religion? Chibuzo, I am asking you, what nonsense religion?
Papa, please. With all due respect, I can take anything, but please not an insult on my religion.
But that was not your religion before you went to India.
Mama, I traveled to India to study, and when I got there, I got converted to Hinduism, which is a natural religion, and I love it.
Chibuzo.
Mama, please. My name is now Aspara and Satya Sai.
That cannot happen in my house.
Papa, with due respect, I am of age. And I have the fundamental right to practice whatever religion I choose. Papa, you cannot deny me my freedom of worship.
You are a dreamer, Chibuzo. I tell you, I am a dreamer, Chibuzo.
No, Papa.
You are a dreamer.
help my people and spread my new religion. I have come to offer them good health and deliver them from bondage. They are in darkness, I know, but they shall see light. And by the help of Brahma, whom I serve, I shall conquer.
You must be under a spell.
Yes, yes.
How can you explain that a child as suckled with my own breast, sent to school, will rise up to revolt against his own parents? Surely you must be under a spell. You are.
Yes.
Hey!
Yes.
Oh no, no.
Tell you.
Papa, with time you people will understand why you have to believe in Brahma. Mama, I have an appointment at the hospital. And I want to thank you for taking care of Papa and Mama while I was away in India. I really do appreciate it. I mean, because of them, you even had to walk at Onitsha from here in the village.
Yes. Actually, I decided to stay close to them. Moreover, Omonia is not far from Onitsha. From the express, it's just about 10 minutes ride. And why live at Onitsha and pay exorbitant house rents when there are enough rooms there? It doesn't make sense.
You did well, my brother.
Thank you. Chibuzo, you have rested well now. What are your plans?
Well, my plans are very simple. I have been able to secure an appointment at Jenico's hospital here in Omonia.
Why Omonia? I mean, you're supposed to be at Lagos, Port Harcourt, Abuja, or even Enugu, where you can make much money.
Wara, everything is not money. You will understand with time, okay? Listen, I love nature. And I want to stay close to nature. Moreover, I want to be here in the village so that I can get enough herbs to cure my patients and at the same time practice medicine.
Why herbs? I mean, you studied orthodox medicine.
You see, I traveled to India to study medicine because they are very good at their practice of medicine. Like the university I attended in New Delhi. There we combined homeopathic medicine with orthodox medicine. And every day I wish we could do the same with our colleges of medicine here in Nigeria. Ora, do you know that with herbs you can cure a HIV/AIDS patient?
You don't mean it?
Yes, I'm telling you the truth. For instance, after determining the viral load of every case I handle, I know what to do, whether to apply homeopathy or orthodox medicine.
Yes. It's good to hear that. But, Chibuzo, something is bothering me.
And what is that?
Chibuzo, you're coming back home with laurels. You're supposed to bring happiness to our parents. But rather, it is now the opposite.
And is that supposed to be a compliment or what?
You know quite well that all is not well.
Alright, if all is not well, how am I responsible?
My brother, please, I want you to denounce your new religion.
No way! I will not denounce my religion. Moreover, that religion that you are talking about dates back 1,500 BC.
See, I want to plead with you to please come back to Christianity and be the Catholic we have always been.
One day, I'm going to make you a Hindu. And you will see.
I will not see anything. Chibuzo, you have put a sword into what has bound us together. And things have fallen apart. And you are pretending you don't know?
Alright, you talk the way you talk. Because of your ignorance.
No, you are the one who is ignorant and unknowledgeable over what we are talking about.
Alright, if you insult me, I will deal with you.
And I will tell you that in your mundane world, nothingness is obsessive, yet self-destructive.
Mara, what is it?
Mama, nothing.
Yet you are raising your voice.
I'm sorry, Mama, I'm sorry.
I have listened to you, Ichi Atu. I will invite Chibuzo to hear from him also. So that...
So that what, Igwe? So that what? Huh? You will have very suddenly become weak like pounded cocoyam. Uliede. Or has your sickness affected your brain?
Atu, who are you to talk to me like that? Are you going mad?
Igwe, I am going mad because you connived with Chibuzo and Aloy to destroy our legacies.
Me? Connive with who?
If not so, why have you not banished the two of them for importing foreign religion? Why?
Why should I banish Chibuzo or his father? Don't we have Christians and Muslims among us here?
Igwe has spoken through his nose. Igwe, if you allow this danger we are foreseeing, it means Indians will invade here. Igwe. And that will mean second colonialism, having been colonized earlier by the British. But Igwe, I can assure you that we are going to use the last energy at our disposal to declare your throne vacant. Ibukuntaje. Ibukuntaje. Ibukuntaje.
You have to do something. Ochoma, you have to do something. Otherwise, if anything comes out of it, you'll be part of it. Why should we be the ones mobilizing the people to overthrow the Igwe? That is what I don't understand. I wonder. Eh? And you know, Igwe has been ruling us very well.
Elisa, which Igwe has been ruling you very well?
Sir.
So that's what you came to gossip to my wife?
Good afternoon, my husband, stop causing confusion in our community.
Now, if you don't get out of this compound, I will present you as sacrifice to Isimbu. That will be your end.
Please, my husband.
That will be your end.
Causing confusion.
Get out of here, you come. Get out.
I'm already out.
Huh? Ochoma.
What is the matter with you? Must you carry everything on your head?
Ochoma, you are nothing but Ufu. Ufu! So you want me to keep quiet and allow foreigners to come and enslave us in our land? Eh? Let me tell you, outside Christianity, we're not going to give any other religion a chance because if we do that, nobody knows what will happen.
Why are you telling people that the Igwe...
Shut up that your mouth. Shut up your mouth. Ochoma, let me tell you, outside is your beauty. Your brain is an empty hole. Empty hole! Ibukunteje. Empty hole! Ibukunteje. As big as you are, you allow that small thing to come and gossip to you, to come and brainwash you. Ibukunteje.
So, madam, how are you feeling today?
I'm better now, doctor. I've slept well in the last 3 days.
That's very good. I'm happy to hear that. You see, what I do is not only dependent on my practice as a medical doctor. Brahma, whom I serve, is a healing being. And he has just used me to heal you.
That's great, doctor.
Thank you. You see, madam, if you do what I'm about to tell you now, you would hardly fall sick again.
Please tell me, doctor. I'm ready to do anything.
I want you to know who Brahma is.
Please tell me, doctor, who is Brahma?
I'll tell you.
Ada, I'm not comfortable with that law you are reading. Women who are lawyers don't marry on time. Men run away from them because they perceive that stubbornness in them.
Mom, it is not the case with everybody. Moreover, the stubbornness is an erroneous impression on some women. When you try to put some facts straight to some people, they say you argue a lot and that you're stubborn. That's it.
I don't know. I'm not comfortable with that cause.
Chibuzo, are you not the one I am calling? Has that your God deafened your ears and destroyed your sense organ? Chibuzo, what has come over you? What kind of disobedient son are you? So you have been cast a spell not to listen to your parents.
Papa, please. I beg you. Any day, anytime you see me in that position, you just saw me. Please do not say a word. When I'm doing yoga, I need the highest level of concentration. When I finish, we can talk.
Chibuzo, that can never happen in my house. I'd rather die than to see it happen under my roof.
Papa, if you're telling me that it's high time I built my own house, I've heard you. But please give me a little time. I just started working.
Chibuzo, you are bringing the fire that will consume you. Fire that will consume you, Chibuzo. It's damn evil.
Chinelo, have I committed a crime that I went to Ajakpani to marry a new wife? Eh? I blame myself. I would have gone to Israel.
What did I do now?
Never the God of our land cut off your tongue. How can you cook for me without meat or fish in it? Have things gone so badly that I can't afford them? Eh?
9. Those meat and fish we eat have the right to live just as we are living.
Meaning what?
Meaning that the God that created you created them, so we are not supposed to eat them.
Chinelo, have you by any means have romance with animal?
Not at all, 9. But I am beginning to sympathize with them.
Okay, who told you this? Who told you this? I'm beginning to see that a great brain is manipulating your nonsense, hopeless head.
If you must know, 9, I went to the hospital for checkup, and Dr. Chibuzo Oreku preached to me, and I enjoyed it.
Hello! Omonye! Omonye! Atu! Isigu! Come on! Water has entered the pumpkin's fruit. Ha! Omonye is in trouble. Omonye is in trouble.
What's the matter with you? Are you still crying? It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
Abina!
Abina! You attract people. Remember, people are not supposed to yet.
Abina!
It's okay, it's okay.
I think you should go and see the Lord again.
No,
Obi, this is not the time to argue, okay? Just go and see him, okay?
Think of what
What do you think you can do at this time? Go and see him, it's important.
Hey! Ewo!
Where is the Igbo?
Each other, I don't know.
Where is the Igbo?
Since yesterday they went to the hospital, I've never heard from them.
What do we call this?
Adeze, Obidike, what happened at the hospital? Please, can somebody talk to me? What happened?
Where's my friend?
Igbe! Igbe!
Where is Igbo, my friend?
This is good. Congratulations, my daughter. Eh? You have made me proud.
Thank you.
I'm so happy that my daughter has gotten admission to study law at the prestigious University of Nigeria and Nsukka, Enugu campus. That means at the end of the next 5 years, you will become a barrister at law. Eh?
Yes.
Oh, I pray that Obidike will take after you and secure admission at the right time. And I will be a father to a lawyer and an engineer. Eh?
Obinabo,
Eh?
I don't support the idea of allowing Adaeze to read law.
What has that got to do with the course she wants to read?
I'm a woman. I know that men don't like marrying female lawyers.
This,
Yes, Daddy.
don't mind your mother. Since you've always wanted to read law, go ahead and read law. Even if you want to have a doctorate degree, PhD in law, I am there for you.
Thank you, Dad. Mom, what about you?
Adaeze, if it is law, count me out. But if you are reading education,
Mom, for the fact that you read education doesn't mean I should read education too. Law practice is more challenging.
Oh, is education not challenging?
Mom, not as challenging as law. By the time I become a lawyer, I'll be handling different cases, Mommy.
Adaeze,
Yes, Dad.
you have my vision. You have a vision higher than girls of your age.
Thank you, Daddy.
What affects you affects me.
What affects you affects me too. Dad, I must do something because I love you.
The rainbow is made up of beautiful colors. So many beautiful colors. But those colors have turned to black.
Meaning that danger lurks in the air.
You are a true son of your father.
Anyasingwa, what shall I do?
It is not you alone. I perceive the smell of decaying flesh. Someone wants to turn Umunya upside down. Someone wants to see this community in ruins. When the spirits do the eager dance, no mortals scamper for safety. But the gods are mighty.
Oh, they have always been wise. It's undisputable.
The chickens have gone to roost. We shall see in 3 days when the spirits go to trade in the market.
Okay. Anya Isingo, you and Isingo are one. Right, trust should be handled.
Go and rest your bones.
Okay.
Go.
Okay.
May the moon give way to sunrise.
Elders in council, I greet you. Before I continue, I would like everybody to drop his sad face. I have gone inside. I saw the eagle. All is well.
Cha, umunya kwenu.
He's well. Igwe said I should greet you. He cannot address you now because he's resting. The doctors said he should rest.
But the doctors shouldn't have discharged him on this. He's very strong.
Ishu Okadibo, hold your tongue. You are not a doctor.
I know.
Igwe was the one who insisted that he must be discharged because of the tension here in Umunya and the rumor being carried about.
Oh. But what happened? Nobody has told us anything.
No matter the situation, we should have been told. Which you are the Mora, which you go never. What do you know about the throne and the tradition?
Thank you, Ishia Tuegu. And you know that everything concerning the Igwe is not made public immediately. This is because of the sacred nature of the throne.
We all know that. We know that. At least I'm a member of the cabinet. Yes. And nobody told me what was going wrong. You see? To tell you the truth, I thought the Igwe had joined his ancestors.
No. As at that time, nobody knew the true situation. When the Igwe fell, his family rushed him to a hospital. But his daughter insisted that he must be taken to the University Teaching Hospital, Newi. The family felt that the first person to know what was happening was I, Ishiem Balefo Onowu. As Igwe was being attended to, his son, Obidike, came to me at Onitsha and told me what happened to the Igwe.
Igwe, long may you live forever.
So you not agree with me that he's good?
Huh? Of course. There's no doubt about that. He's good. Fine, he knows what he's doing. But I don't like him.
So why don't you like him?
Because he's trying to establish a new religion in India.
How does that concern you? You are an undergraduate, but you sound very ignorant.
There's wise woman. Do you know that if Dr. Chibuzo succeeds in establishing that religion, it will affect women and extend this one?
So Obidike, at this your small age, you have started dreaming about the throne instead of concentrating on your studies.
Anyway, there's no need talking to you. You won't see reasons.
I don't blame you.
The child that said his mother will not speak will also not know speech. The destroyer who pollutes the river with oil forgets that he will need the water when he becomes thirsty. What an elder sees sitting down. Even if a child climbs on top of a tall tree or a mountain, he will never see it. Children, where is your son?
To what purpose do I owe this visit? Because I am a Christian.
What affects the eyes also affects the nose. When the eyes cry, the nose follows suit with mucus. Where is your son, Chibuzo?
My son is not at home.
I have seen that your son wants to bring calamity to you and the entire Umunya. So I have come to want him to retrace his steps because he is treading on dangerous grounds where even spirits are afraid to tread. Oh yes. He should stop polluting the minds of our people with his strange religion. Else.
Stop this nonsense. When is your fate?
All right. I will tell you that I do not fear tomorrow, for I have seen yesterday, and today is passing by.
The priest of Isu will neither take part nor lot in this matter. Please leave our compound.
Oh, I will go. Oh, yes, I will go. But when the comes out to become, the fool comes out to see, and the wise stays back to see. It won't be long.
My God will not allow your word to come to pass. Take your prophets to your worshippers.
Hey! Isi ngoro no mume. Oro no mume kwadobe. It won't be long.
Hey! Excuse me.
What did the fowl do to you? Why are you chasing it?
Nothing. We're chasing it to kill it because my father said he wants to eat pepper soup.
You have to stop chasing these animals.
Huh?
Listen, these animals have the right to live, just like you and I. You don't have to chase and kill them.
Eh?
Okay. We've heard you.
Thank you, and may the blessings of Brahma be with you.
So we human beings are now being compared with animals. Ekene? I hope that Indian doctor is not going mad.
Your Highness, these are the drugs. The prescriptions are written on it.
Chosen.
Your Highness.
You are God sent. Thank you very much.
I thank the merciful Brahma for sparing your life. I also thank your daughter for coming promptly to call me.
What else can I say?
You see, Your Highness, there are certain kinds of food I would like you to abstain from eating if you want to live long and well. You know, liver cirrhosis is dangerous, but I'm happy I've been able to put it under control.
You have really put it under control. Your medicine is a gift. Chosen, you're a genius.
Thank you, Your Highness.
When you left, I heard what those doctors said about you. They respect doctors trained in India.
Thank you very much, Your Highness. Honestly, I am flattered.
You don't have to be flattered. What is it? Put this into the room.
Okay. Doctor, you're welcome.
Thank you.
And thank you very much.
You're welcome.
She is my first daughter and child. She's studying law at the University of Nigeria, Enugu campus. She's in her 4th year.
She's really intelligent. Your Highness.
I would like to show appreciation.
Your Highness, I don't understand.
I want to give you a car. How can our doctor, my own doctor, be walking about on foot when he's supposed to ride a car?
Thank you very much, Your Highness, but I don't need a car. You see, I want to be walking around so that I can have the liberty to experience nature. You see, Your Highness, I love nature, and the world beautiful place.
I see.
Your Highness, there is something very important I need.
What does it tell me?
I need a piece of land.
A piece of land?
Yes.
Okay, you have it. You have it. Really? Yes.
Thank you so much, Your Highness.
I have finished my own story. This is what happened here today. Chibuzo, what have you got to say? What have you got to say?
Papa, I don't have anything to say.
I know you won't say anything. People who wouldn't ordinarily be able to talk to us are now doing so. People like Anisi and others. Chibuzo, you have made us an object of ridicule. What did we do? No, another one. What have you done to me? What have we done?
Set aside. I'm begging you to please consider our parents. Please.
Nora, what did you call your brother?
Set aside.
So you have joined him?
No, Papa. No.
Why should you call him that name?
Mama, I'm sorry. Please. I only called him what he said he is now called. I'm sorry, I don't mean to hurt you and Papa.
Why should you call him that name?
Papa, please, we are not fighting here. All I ask is for us to understand ourselves.
Chibuzo, what do you want us to understand?
I have washed my hands and cracked my kernel for the fowl.
Mama, please. Please stop all this. Mama, for how long are we going to continue living like this in this family?
For as long as you stay put in that your strange belief.
Papa, there is something very important I want to ask you for.
What is it? I'll ask.
Please. I want you to share our land between me and my brother so that I can use mine to build my temple.
Sats, Chibuzo, that is not fair.
What is not fair, Mama? What right do you have to tell me that I'm not being fair? I am pursuing my own salvation and you're telling me that I'm not fair?
Alright, leave him. He wants to force me to share the land. Is this the price I have for sending my son to school? Oh, I'm not broken.
Please, my Lord, don't do this. Please, let's continue to pray for him.
Papa, please get hold of yourself. Please, okay? You're a man.
Papa, please don't get yourself worked up.
Chibuzo, if you don't want Papa to get himself worked up, then do the right thing. What's all this?
Mind the way you talk to me. Else.
Else what? You beat me?
Chibuzo!
Mama, leave me. What is it again? Eat your food. You asked me to prepare ora soup and curry, yet you don't seem to have appetite for it at all. Because
My lovely Paulina, you won't understand.
of course I understand. I know what the problem is.
Paulina, what did I not do right? So this is what we get.
It's okay. I know we suffered at teachers to send him to the university. I even had to do trading so we can make money to build a befitting house like this for them. But it is all right. Just hold yourself together so you will not develop high blood pressure if you have not developed it already.
Why should my son despise me this way?
My Lord, it's okay. He's not the only son you have. You have Mora. As Christians, we must go through tribulation. Even Job
went through tribulation. His wives and children denied him. I have not denied you. Mora has not denied you. We both love you. My Lord, my love, please.
Satyasai. Laura, what is it? You're my brother. I want you to have a rethink over what happened out there. Chibuzo, you made Papa cry. For the first time in my life, I saw Papa cry. Chibuzo, a man above 60 years. Health-wise, you know he's not good for his age. We all know he did not get married to Mama on time, like most teachers did at that time. Please, don't give him heartbreak. Chibuzo, I want you to have a change of mind over this whole issue. Please. Have you finished? Yes. So you're not walking out on me.
Mr. Nicholas, your blood pressure is high. It's nothing to worry about, relax. I'd have to place you on serious medication. Okay, but I also would like you to go for X-ray. Yes, because I'd like to know the state of your heart.
For my heart?
There's nothing to worry about.
Jesus.
I think your heart is being enlarged. Yes, and after the X-ray, if it's something serious, I would have to refer you to a cardiologist. But if it's nothing so serious, I can handle it. But for now, I want you to relax and be calm, okay? Mr. Nicholas, please, if you can, I would like you to stay away from red meat for now. As a matter of fact, I would like you to abstain from eating meat totally.
Doctor, I don't agree with you. If this is another ploy of yours to force me into your religion, you have seen the wrong person. You think I've not heard? The way you coerce people into your religion, making them to be afraid. I will tell the hospital authorities and even the government.
Mr. Nicholas, this has absolutely nothing to do with my religion. Mr. Nicholas, this is your health we are talking about here. It's for your own good. Your cholesterol level is very high. I am telling you what to do. And you're referring me to my religion?
Listen, doctor, you can't deceive me. I said you can't deceive me. If this is your jihad method of coercing people into your religion, Nicholas is the wrong person. Like I said, I'm going to tell the hospital authorities, the government, I'm going to another hospital. Thank you.
wish you.
Don't wish me well, I'm well. I know this is a minor thing. By His grace, I'm well. Hindu, Buddhist.
Members of your cabinet had a meeting and agreed that we will appeal to you to start preparing for the celebrations of your next of Allah.
I'm not taking words out of your mouth, but
allow one to finish. I have something to say, but I want to know to finish first.
Elon, shut up your mouth.
Eh?
Shut up your mouth. Who are you to interrupt when Unu and I are talking? Eh? There are big masquerades and there are small masquerades. When the big ones come, then the small ones will disappear. You are just an above man.
Am I the one you are referring to as
You
above
are the
man?
one I'm talking about.
Me?
That's what you are. Just keep quiet because the eagle has taken the floor.
Sit down.
Yes.
Sit down. I'm sorry, I have not finished. Before you share, I have to interject. So allow him to say what he wants to say.
Thank you very much. You know your job to your fingers. Thank you very much. You don't doesn't know that people do not accept him. Yes. Your name means quarrel. Enmity with everybody. Every moment quarrel. So just keep quiet. You will be sorry for the digression. What we are saying is this, that if you accept our advice, then it's possible that the gods will heal you of your sickness completely.
Boy, you have nailed it on the head.
Exactly. So, Igwe, the ball is now in the court of your 18-year ox. Please. Thank you, Igwe.
Ndi chekwani.
Yeah.
Umunya kwani.
Yeah.
Where's when? I thank you for your support, for your cooperation and love. I thank you very much. I've heard everything you said. Please let me think about it.
Igwe, there's no point thinking about it. You can give us the answer now. Yes. You know, you can't be a human being and behave like a spirit. No.
What Igwe said is not out of place. Allow him to think about it.
Ilane, what do you know about tradition? You are just an Osaka and never do well. Anyway, it runs in your family. Hi! Yes.
Are you better than me?
Look at you.
Eh?
Better than
Look, if you try me,
you try me.
Look,
try whatever you can. Look at you.
Come back.
You are just a small fry. Very insignificant. What can I do? Try it, let me see. Try it. And all this wampy. Oh.
My elders. Sit down. We don't need to quarrel. I have considered everything. I will now start planning my ofala. Health or no health.
Cha 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 cha. Udawanyame. Cha 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 cha. Udawanyame. Chat 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 chat. Udawanyame. Cha 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 chu chu chu. Udawanyame. Cha 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 cha. Udawanyame. Chati 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 cha. Udawanyame. Hey! Hey! Udawanyame.
Good day, sir.
Good day. Doctor.
Sir?
I am here in respect of the reports I've gotten concerning you. The reports are that you, Dr. Akwe, directly or indirectly force your patients into your religion, thereby breaching your Hippocratic oath and the code of conduct of medical practice. I would have written to you officially, but for the way you have endeared yourself to me, I decided to take these steps to confirm the allegations.
So, thank you for taking these steps.
Are they true offers?
So you see, apart from my medical practice, I also engage in pure preventive medicine.
You've not answered my question. I take it that all the allegations are true. But I'm warning you to desist from that. The next time I get such negative report concerning you, I will take disciplinary action against you. I, Dr. Bernard Genokwia, does not, I repeat, does not condone any unprofessional medical practice from any doctor including you.
With due respect, sir, you have not asked why more patients troop to this hospital every day. As that was not the case, sir, with all humility and without sounding ignorant, someone is responsible for it. And by the mercy of Brahma, all the patients that have come to this hospital have had their ailments killed. Sir, if I use pure and preventive medicine with counseling to achieve high-level wellness, does that make me guilty of unprofessional medical practice? Sir, if my services are no longer needed here, I will tender my resignation now.
No, doctor. You see, it has not come to that. It hasn't at all. We all here, appreciate your contributions here. It's just that I want to advise you to tread justly in the course of your duty. And I, as the chief medical director of this hospital, I want to grant you a car loan of...
Thank you, sir. I do not need a car. I'm very comfortable.
In that case, your salary will be increased by 25%. This will be communicated to you in writing. Good day.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
I'm tired. Very tired of staying at home. Knowing that the ASU strike will still linger till now.
Well, the government should do something and let ASU end the strike.
They better do something urgently. Because, to come to think of it, why should the Academic Staff Union of Universities embark on another strike again? By now, I would have been in another academic year.
Well, even though I'm tired of staying at home, I do not blame ASU. The government should honor the agreement they had with them. Okay, in the present situation, they should just call them back for peace to reign. 2 have died out of the 49 sacked lecturers. Maybe out of frustration.
Why did they sack those lecturers?
Those lecturers were sacked because they refused to return to the classroom as at when they wanted them to do so. But you see, I don't blame them because if not for their activities, our universities would have become glorified secondary schools.
I can tell you, some of them really are glorified secondary schools. I can tell you that.
Vice Chancellor that sacked those lecturers was just being over-serious to please the government. But what do they care? What happens in our universities do not concern them. Even if we stay at home for 2 years, it's not their business because their children are studying in the best universities abroad. So because of that, our own academic system should crumble. I think the government is insensitive to the plight of students. See, if we come back now, the remaining semester will be rushed. Tomorrow, they will blame the universities for producing half-baked graduates.
Me, Prince, His Royal Highness, Obidike, half-baked engineer. I will not be half-baked engineer.
Then, His Royal Highness, Prince Obidike Nwokoye, tell the government to do something. If not, you will definitely become quarter-baked engineer. Let me go to a Kumoya to buy something.
Sis, can I come with you?
No, stay at home.
Please.
Stay at home. Become full Betty engineer. Engineer, come and open the gate for me.
I like that. I like that name.
Mama?
What are you doing?
I'm preparing my food.
Oh, eh? I like to see you prepare your own food. Eh? Let me do it. It doesn't like you should come to please.
No, Mama, no. Mama, you won't know how to prepare this kind of food. No. See, you won't understand. This food is not prepared the way you prepare your kind of food.
Okay, I am a woman. Just tell me how to do it and I will do it.
Now you know, Mama, hey.
See, I feel sad when I see you preparing your own food. It's as if the house is divided.
No, Mama, we are not divided. In my mind, we are not divided at all. No matter what, we are still one. Okay? Mama, and please, I like to prepare my own food because I get the chance to touch these vegetables. And Mama, I love to touch these vegetables. It shows Brahma's love for mankind.
In fact, I want to ask you something.
Mama, go ahead, ask. I'm listening.
I heard that you have gotten a piece of land where you want to build your own church and you're already clearing it.
Mama, it's not a church. It's a temple. Yes, and the Igwe gave me a piece of land. That is true, although Papa refused to give me one.
The Igwe gave you a piece of land where you want to build your own church, or you call it temple?
Temple, Mama, yes.
Chibuzo, you said that Igwe gave you a piece of land?
Yes, Mama.
Papa! Papa! Mala, please!
Mama!
Let's go to the hospital. Let's go.
I'm your wife. What I'm saying here is what I feel.
Your opinion does not count.
Obinabo. So my opinion doesn't count anymore. If anything comes out of it.
Nothing will come out of it. I have done it and I won't take it back.
Even. Instead of you giving him something else, why did you have to give him that land at Umebe?
That is what he asked for.
Why must you yield to his request? Why?
I was only showing appreciation. But are you so unappreciative?
I am not. Igwe, what will the community say when they hear it? They might think that you are supporting his religion. Did you ask him what he was using the land for?
He did not tell me, and I did not ask.
Obinabo, he has started clearing that land to build his religious temple. He is using that land to build his temple.
That can be true.
It is true, Obinabo. I don't know what will come out next.
Mama, if anything happens to Papa, if anything happens to him,
Something will happen to Papa.
I just pray so.
He's getting better. He's getting better.
Chibuzo, which hospital did you take Papa to?
He's at Genux Hospital at
Mama, I have to start going to answer right away.
No,
So right
wait,
away.
wait. They won't allow you to see Mama. Yeah, I only came home to pick a few things. I would take your Mama along tomorrow.
Why?
I have to wait till tomorrow before I can see my Lord.
Chibuzo, are you going to the hospital now? I want to go with you. I can't wait till tomorrow.
I'm not going to the hospital now.
But I thought that you said that you still have to go back to the hospital to give them some of the things they need.
My Lord, when did you come back? I thought I saw my Lord here now.
Papa is dead. No! 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 Papa is not dead. Papa is dead. Chibuzo say that Papa is dead.
Chibuzo! No. What did you say? What did you say? Hey. What did you say? Hey! Chibo! My Lord! My Lord! I knew it! No! Hey! No! No! Leave me alone! Let me call for my Lord!
Please!
I want to go and see him!
Please!
Chibo! Leave me alone!
Mama!
Leave me! My Lord! Elizabeth! Elizabeth, my Lord is dead! My Lord is dead! No, please. Eliza! Eliza! My Lord is dead! No! My Lord is dead! My Lord! My Lord is dead! What am I living for?
Aloy!
I can't sit down.
That Aloy is dead!
No! I can't sit on the chair again! My position is on the ground! I am going to sit on the dust! My Lord!
Aloy was sick. To hear that he is dead. Hey!
No! This can never be the same again! Everything has suddenly changed! I can't take it! I cannot! Ada? Ada is it? What is it? Why are you looking sad? What happened?
On my way to Komonya, I saw Dr. Ozokwor run out of his compound. He stopped me and asked me to help him take his father to the hospital. I did. When we got to the hospital, he died.
Doctor's father dead?
Eh? Who died?
Chibuzo's father is dead.
No. I can't die. What happened?
He said that his father heard when he told his mother that since he could not give him a piece of land to build his temple, that Igwe did. So his father slumped. When we got to the hospital, he died. His body has been deposited at Genoquia Hospital mortuary.
Igwe Obinabo, the land.
Yes, come in. Father, good evening. Good evening, Brother Nicholas. Brother, thank God you are still in the parish office. Why are you panting like a dog? What is the matter? Father, the headmaster is dead. Which headmaster? Father, the former headmaster of Central School at Jackman. He's dead. Hey! You mean the chairman of the Laity Council, Mr. Aloysius Orakwe? Yes, Father. He slumped and died this evening. No, I don't believe you. We all had a meeting there at St. Teresa's in the afternoon. Father, people are already paying condolence visit to his family. Jesus Christ. What is really happening? A man so dedicated to the service of God is dead without being sick. What kind of world are we living in? Father, I don't know. Father, I don't know. I'm getting afraid. Hey! That's why I say we should all repent and be prepared. Because it could happen to anybody anytime. Yes, Father. You see, that man lived a good life. And may the good Lord grant him eternal rest. Amen. Tell the catechist to liaise with the family members to know the burial arrangement. Yes, Father. The church should play an active part in his burial. Yes, Father. He served the church well. Yes, he did. I'll do that immediately, Father. Please do.
Dr. Chibuzorakwe's father is dead.
It's not true. It's not true. Why didn't I hear it before now?
As we were coming back from the market, we heard them crying. We entered. The man died 2 hours ago. That was where we did our gossiping.
The fowl that proves to be stubborn drops its stubbornness in a pot of soup. The stubborn fly follows the corpse to the grave. I saw it coming. I sang, but he did not dance. The cloud seems to be covering Anyansingu's eyes. But whatever goes up must surely come down.
He
Are you not satisfied? Are you not satisfied? What is that? Are you not satisfied? You killed Papa! You killed Papa! You killed him! You can't do this. You killed him! You killed him! Don't do that, Mr. Wara.
Wara, I did not kill our father. Wara, our father died of high blood pressure. You can go and do an autopsy if you want.
Who gave him the high blood pressure? Who gave him the high blood pressure? Are you not the one?
It is not done.
Are you not the one that gave him high blood pressure?
Of your father to rest in peace.
Thank you, Chilwa. But I quickly want to correct an impression that Mwara here has created. I did not kill my father. My father died of high blood pressure. As at the time Papa died, his blood pressure was 280 over 180. That is why people are always advised to check their blood pressure regularly. Papa returned from a laity council meeting he attended at St. Teresa's Catholic Church at Ajabari. Papa walked into the compound and slumped. I ran out quickly to get help and I rushed him to the hospital. At the hospital, Papa died. Papa died at the hospital. Mama here is a witness. Huh? She was here with me when Papa slumped. High blood pressure is an instant killer. How can I kill the man that gave me life?
Doctor, it is okay. It is okay. The most important thing now is how to bury your father. Your father was a man of peace, and we want him to rest in peace. It is okay. Take heart. Eh?
Otitodli Jesu, praise be to Jesus.
Now and forever, amen.
We are sent by Reverend Father Abraham Edokobi. He said that we should come and discuss with you family members and fix a date for the burial of late brother Aloysius Oracle. He also said that the church will assist in any capacity to give late brother Aloysius a befitting burial.
Please, Catechist, you have spoken well.
We really are grateful to Father Edekobi and all the members of the church for all their efforts. We are grateful to them. We are grateful to all of you. Chibozu, let's have a date fixed for the burial of your father. Since about the members of the church.
Oh, thank you, Uncle Martin. Well, we have not fixed a date for the burial just yet. But as soon as we do that, we'll communicate to you.
Sir, Chibuzo, why? Why can't we fix the date now that the church representatives and our family members are here?
Amara, a man who lived a good life like my father deserves more than just a burial.
So?
So my father will not be buried, but cremated.
Chibuzo, you are not serious. You are not serious! You are not!
I am serious, Amara. I am the first son.
And I decide when and how my father's last rites will be performed.
Chibuzo!
For I am the chief one.
Chibuzo, what did you just say? If it's happened like that, you know that I'm not one.
Please, I don't understand what is going on here. But doctor, you said that we should go...
Catechist, I would have advised church members to leave so that we can put our heads together and get back to you. Thank you.
What do you mean?
I mean that my father who lived a good life would not be buried, but cremated, meaning that his body will not be buried, but burnt.
Chibuzo, what do you mean? Huh? What do you mean? I said, what do you mean? Chibuzo, it's okay. Don't do that. Wait. Atweb, what did I hear?
So you call me by my name?
Is Atweb not your name? Don't you call me Ochomma. What did I hear? That you want Benjamin to change his course? Are you going backward or forward?
So that boy has told you what we discussed in secret? In confidence? Until I see him. As for going forward or backward, life is about stability. But many things about life have negative and positive aspects. Are you becoming an Itiko?
I don't care about your positive or negative. All I know is forward ever and backward never. Benjamin will continue reading because he is reading presently. And Benjamin will continue to go forward. So with all my children.
Okay. Let me see who will pay his school fees.
If you won't pay his school fees, I will pay his fees. And he will continue to be a Christian.
So, Ochomma, you now challenge me in my house? If I don't give you Bogide,
give me Bogide.
Yes, then no, I'm a bastard. Okay. I will make you walk like a dog. You'll see it. You'll see it.
Papa, welcome. Mama, I'm ready.
So you are now Mama's boy. You want to plan the kill with your mother against me? I'm sorry for you. Very sorry for you.
Papa, please don't blame me.
Who is your papa? Who is your papa? You say, eventually you're going to prove to me who the father of this boy is.
Mama, did you hear what Papa is saying?
Ben,
did you hear what Papa is saying?
Don't mind him. If he doesn't want you to go to America or Germany, I won't. I'm dreaming of the day you become an ambassador.
Continue deceiving him.
You are deceiving yourself. Igwe's son, who is heir to the throne, is reading petrochemical engineering. And your son, who is far from the throne, you want him to read Igbo. Can't you see you are blind? After you are blind. Benjamin, let's go.
Go where?
Mama.
No, go where?
We want to go to Agwaku to see him.
To do what? Will you go back to the house, two of you? Go back to the... Go back. Go back to my food. Go to my food. Look at this responsible woman.
Okay.
Mama, can you imagine that Chibuzo wants to bury Papa like a Hindu, not like a Christian?
Hey, how?
He wants to burn Papa's corpse instead of burying him.
Hey, of course that can never happen. Instead of allowing that kind of thing to happen, I'll rather die with my husband. No, you will not die. That's an abomination. Come on,
Mama, instead of me to allow Chibuzo to burn Papa's corpse, I would rather die.
Excuse me. Let me come, please. Where is he?
He is outside there meditating.
You must give me today.
Mama, what is the meaning of this now?
You said you will not bury your father's body. And instead you will burn it. Before you do it, you will kill me first. You will kill me, Chibuzo.
You have just disturbed my meditation.
What useless meditation? What useless meditation? I have kept quiet for too long. Anyhow you want it now, I will give it to you now. I will not allow you to bring shame to me and my family. Enough is enough. Kill me.
Mama, you are mourning. You are not supposed to shout.
Chibuzo, so you are the one doing this to me. You are the one doing this to me. this with a
Leave me! I am tired of this world. I want to die. No! Leave me! I want to die.
If anything happens to Mama, if anything happens to her, you will have me to confess. I promise you that. Mama, it's okay. Don't mind.
I won't leave me.
Mama, please stop crying.
Leave me! My husband.
Mama, please stop crying. I wish you can understand this principle.
What useless principle? Eh? Why won't you understand my own principle? Hey! I want to die, I want to go with my husband.
You won't die.
Let me go with my husband.
You won't go. I'm here for you.
What am I living for?
Okay.
Hey! How can this happen to me? They want to burn my husband's body.
You won't succeed. You won't succeed.
Timo!
My elders, the custodians of our land, I present this.
What, have you gone mad? Have you gone mad? Have you taken my rights from me while I'm still alive?
Chibuzo, who did not invite us here? The person who invited us and who knows the tradition brought that collar. Yes.
We are here on a peace mission, no matter who invited us here. Tradition is tradition. Chibuzo, you are the head of this family. Present this collar note to us.
In that case, we are not going to chew the collar until we resolve this matter.
You have spoken well.
We will accept the collar note as a sign of peace. But we are going to eat it after resolving the matter that brought us here. Let me have the collar note. Thank you, Doctor. We are here in respect of the report that we got that sacrilege is about to be committed in our land. And that you, Dr. Chibuzo Orakwe, said that your father's corpse will not be buried. Instead, it will be burnt according to your own religion. Is it true or false?
Thank you, my elders. You see, I want to explain...
Chibuzo, answer the question. True or false? It's very simple.
My father, who lived a holy life, should be cremated. And that is the right thing to do.
You have committed sacrilege with your mouth. May hair go on your teeth. Elders, you have all had it. We don't need any other evidence. We've had it from the horse's mouth.
We are here to tell you that that is unacceptable to us. And you have to change that idea with immediate effect.
Oh, yes. The man that we are talking about here is my father. And so what? And I, as the first son, have the exclusive rights to decide on his funeral rites. According to my dictates, beliefs, and wherewithal.
If you try it, we banish you from this land. And we send you back to India, where you belong.
Nobody, Ichiatu, can banish me. For I am a bona fide citizen of this country, protected by the Constitution.
Elders, this boy has dared us. Does he think he's the first doctor produced in this land? Huh? Let's go and find out the best way to deal with this idiot. Huh? Let's go. Let's go.
Bravo. Clap for yourself. You have succeeded in chasing our elders. Nonsense.
Hey! Is that our custom?
Let's talk. Ora, I am still your brother. We are brothers. And we cannot be fighting and quarreling as if we are enemies.
Why have you decided to ridicule our family? Tell me, how many dead people in Omens have been burnt? Do you think I will fold my arms and let you burn my own father's corpse? It is never possible. You claim that as a first son, you have the right to do whatsoever you wish with our father's corpse. But let me tell you, it will never happen. Because I am equally his son.
Laura, I am sorry to hurt you and Mama.
If you're sorry, Chibuzo, then get off this madness that is tearing our family apart. Get off this insanity that made Papa to die of heartbreak. Chibuzo, you dashed Papa's hopes and expectations. You did. Look at how a man of vision died. And yet, even at death, Chibuzo, you refuse to let our father to be celebrated. Chibuzo, how can you be this callous? Tell me. How can you be this unfeeling and wicked?
Papa will be more celebrated if he enters into Brahma. Because Papa attained the Brahma Atma equation.
Cut off these jargons, Chibuzo. Cut off these jargons, for God's sake. See, if you have come for peace, the only condition for negotiation is first, cut off this idea of Papa's body being cremated. Because I will never allow you to use my own father's corpse for rituals. Never.
My brother, we don't do rituals.
Then what do you do then?
Listen, do you know that if Papa's body is cremated, that the ashes that accompanies his soul will go to so many places and Papa will be born there? Mora, Papa would reincarnate, and then we'll have so many wonderful men in this world. That is what is pushing me. Please try to understand.
Chibuzo, look at how low you have fallen. Look at how unreasonable you are. You think you can convince me to burn my father's corpse? Now listen, take your senseless preaching to whoever that cares to listen. Forget about me.
I have tried my best. And I am going ahead to do it.
Then try it! Try it, Chibuzo.
I have asked for your permission. Even pleaded with you. Yet you refused. Nora, I will do it because it is best for Papa. And I know that one day you will understand. Because on Brahman, I stand.
This is unbelievable. Igwe, it is truly unbelievable. But let's do something. What shall we do? I'm short of words. I never knew that doctor has attained this high level in Hinduism. Igwe, please don't be short of words. In fact, this is time for you to be full of words because the community you are leading has one man threatening everything, everybody, the entire community. This is strange. Very strange. We know all these things. Igwe, let's do something. Something like what? We can, for example, go and steal the body and keep it somewhere. Because this man, in his desperation, might burn the body at night. Yes. Is it possible?
Bora, you have to get a lawyer fast. With his assistance, he can help you to get a court injunction restraining your brother from burning your father's corpse until the court finishes entertaining the case. It's happened several times, in several places. You know, at times people do have problems during burial. They go to court.
But somehow, placing court injunction on a dead body.
Well, it's somehow, but I still recall that some years back, a Los Angeles court sentenced a dead body to 3 years imprisonment.
3 years imprisonment?
Yes, and dead body was brought to court.
There is something I want you to do for me. And if you do it for me, you continue to read your course, and I'll continue to pay your school fees.
Papa, I'm your son. What is it you want me to do?
You're going to follow me to somewhere, and then help me in what I want to do.
Papa, you've not said where and what you want me to do.
It is a secret. And I'm going to reward you if you don't tell anybody, even your mother.
What is the secret all about? Good.
Hey! Papa, don't shout. Hey! Stop shouting.
No.
Not going to. Okay, I thought you said you could keep secrets.
Yes, I can keep secrets. Eh? Have I told anybody? I'm sorry, I'll do that. I'm not going to do it.
Benjamin, when will you become a man? At your age, you can't even do things that a man...
Look at what you're asking your son to do.
Listen, if you don't do what I've told you to do, I'll stop paying your school fees.
If you don't pay my school fees, then I'll tell my mother.
My son, how did you go?
Mama, I saw a lawyer and he has prepared the case. But due to the fact that time was against us, he could not file the papers at the court. We finished around 3:30 p.m. and the courts have closed by then. But unfailingly by Monday, he will get the court injunction.
Obidike, are you ready?
Yes.
The unforeseen has happened. What happened? Our lawyer always shot. Our lawyer of waste cups is missing. Don't say that again. I could not see it at Yenukuya mortuary where it was taken to. Are you sure that that was the place where it was kept? I am sure of what I'm saying. I don't know what has happened. This is becoming more and more strange and difficult. Eh? Igwe, I think we have to see Anya Isimbu. Better do that. Anya Isimbu. Immediately. Eh? While I rush to her for a very crucial meeting, I will see you when I come back. Please. I'll see you when I come back.
Dad, is there any problem?
There's no problem.
Dad, I was watching you and Ichiatu. Your countenance wasn't okay.
Obidike, go and bring that car out and stop talking nonsense. We're late.
Olumo, Nadue. Isn't woman telling me if I now we take a give a leche modogu. Now you sing we get any general na be moe. Udele kalakana mapuozu avo. As in udele kalakana mapuozu avo.
What are they saying?
What have you found?
Darkness has covered daylight. The gods have refused to speak.
Yes. Please, Anyaisimbo, you have to make them to speak. Let them speak. Have they become deaf and dumb gods? Eh?
The fish inhabits the waters. But you can't force it to swim. The birds of the air have their wings. But they use them when they deem fit. As for the gods, silence is what they have chosen.
No.
Silence.
Please, Anyaisimbo, what shall we do? Listen, the snake has left the dry grass and its whereabouts unknown.
Let us wait on the gods.
Where is the body of Aloysius, Anyaisimbo?
Where is the body of Aloysius? That's the important thing.
Sister Paulina and Brother Mora. Temptations do come. Even our Lord Jesus Christ was tempted. All we need to do is to pray.
My son and I have prayed.
I know, but you must not relent. The whole church is praying for you people and for the repose of the soul of our brother who has just departed from this world. Christ said we should pray without ceasing.
Father, we've been praying. Just that my brother has...
I know, Brother Mwara. That's why I have come. Though he's not in, we will wait for him to come. With prayer, God can still change his mind. Or don't you think so?
Father, I am beginning to fear my son.
There's no need to fear anybody. The Bible says we should not fear anybody who can only kill the body. Rather, we should fear the person who can kill both the body and the soul. Now the soul is immortal. He cannot gain access to it. So there's no need to fear.
Thank you very much, Father. You have indeed lifted my spirit.
You're
Father,
welcome.
Thank you very much.
Yes. That's why I'm impressed. You see. I want to assure you people that once I see him, we will be able to reach an agreement. And our brother Aloysius will start his final journey. So there's no cause for alarm. You see, your father lived a life worthy of emulation. He was baptized in the church. He was a communicant. He received a sacrament of confirmation as a soldier of Christ. In fact, he also received the sacrament of holy matrimony with your beloved mother. Even before he died, he was the chairman of the laity council. you can see that a man who has devoted his life diligently to the service of the church would like to be buried in the church.
And did my father tell you that?
Listen, my brother. A man who died in a faith should be buried in that faith. It is just fair that your father be buried by the people who he has professed the same faith with.
Reverend Father Abraham Edekobi, you have neither part nor lot in the matter that we are discussing. This is clearly a family matter, and I do not see your local standing on this issue.
You are right. I am not a member of this family, but as a minister of God, I have a duty to perform.
Oh, I see. You have a duty to perform.
Very well.
And let me ask you, am I under any obligation to accept your views? Can't you see that you are intruding into a matter that is purely the family's?
But we all belong to a larger family, which is the church. And by inference, you are a member.
No, please, Father Abraham, no. I am not a member of your church. And let me ask you, in a man's family, who decides how a man should be buried?
Of course. His heir with the family members.
And are you Aloysius' heir, or a member of his family?
I am not. But I am bound by my duty to make sure that families do the right thing for their own spiritual well-being, which is obligatory to me. Dr. Chibuza, I plead with you for the sake of your mother.
Father Abraham. What do you want from me?
Good. I plead with you to let your father be buried according to the dictates of the church.
I see. So when do you want the burial to be?
Good. Now that we have agreed, let us choose a date convenient to you.
Nora, I don't think we still need the court injunction.
Mama, I will still ask the lawyer to get it.
Why? The Reverend Father has settled everything with Chibuzo.
I will get it just in case he decides to change his mind.
Why would he want to change his mind after he has agreed on a date with the Reverend Father?
Mama, you never can tell.
I don't think we still need it.
Mama, we need it.
I don't want anything to make Chibuzo change his mind.
Mama, if he likes, let him change his mind. I can handle Chibuzo.
The problem with all of you is that you are all very stubborn. Very, very stubborn.
Oh, thank you, Mama. Excuse me.
Follow me if you want to see things for yourself. I will not just want you to hear alone. I want you to come, see, touch, or even talk.
See, I would have followed you, but I'm coming from where my husband sent me. He will be waiting for me.
He will wait for you and go out. If you miss to come with me, or Choma, if you miss to come with me now, you will never have this knowledge until you die.
Brahma Atma Vishnu, 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 Brahma Atma Vishnu.
Brahima Abish Bahindo.
What is it? What do you mean? You look worried. My father's corpse is missing. My father's corpse is missing.
What? How do you mean? Dozie, I just got the court's injunction. Went to Jenak's hospital mortuary to see how well my father's corpse has been preserved. Only to find out that my father's corpse has been moved since 3 days ago.
Hey! I think this your brother has played the fast one on you.
Ochama, come and sit. As we were coming inside the compound, I saw some people inside your compound, but I don't know what they are doing. Maybe it's Father Abraham or Chibuzo. He says their members have something to do here today.
What is it? What is the matter?
I don't know.
Okay, listen, let's manage my own. Let me beg my driver. Yeah? See, bros, you have to do me a favor now. Two of us have to enter this bike, please. Yeah? Thank you.
Elisa, please help me go and find out. Okay. Who they are and what they are doing, please. It's like they are carrying your husband's body inside the compound. My lord! My lord!
You want to find your father without the flamingos? You want to find my husband without the flamingos? You must kill me today! Chibuzo, kill me! Kill me! Let me die with my husband!
Mama.
Kill me!
I brought my father into this compound for you to pay your last respects to him. Otherwise, this funeral ceremony would have been performed at our temple ground.
Where is water? Ochamba! Go and come water for me! Tell water to come on!
Yes! If you go out there, what you see, you take.
Ochama, please come back. Please come back.
Mama, pay your last respects to my father, your beloved husband.
My Lord! My Lord! My Lord, I'm so lonely. I am so lonely, my Lord. Take me with you. I want to die with you, my Lord. Oh, my Lord, please. I am sorry for everything that Chibuzo is doing to you. I am not a bad of it, my Lord. Ah! My Lord, if he's going to burn you, let him burn me with you. I want to be burned with my Lord.
Oh, great Brahma, Master of the universe. Oh, Vishnu, messenger. Grant my wishes. Grant my wishes. Brahma Atma Vishnu. Oh Brahma Atma Vishnu. Oh Brahma Atma. Mama, keep quiet. And watch the soul, the Atma of my father, go into Brahma.
Oh my God! What is this again? For Christ's sake! Is it? Oh, tired. Edozie, my mind tells me that something is wrong at home. We'll have to see later.
Wait now, eh? Take, just take.
Rest in peace. Papa, what have I done? Benjamin, you told me you didn't know where your mother went. Yet, you resurfaced with your mother. How come?
My husband, please, I'm sorry.
Shut up that your mouth, Ochoma. Shut up your mouth. I sent you to Agwabu village, but you went to your lover's house.
Hey.
Now, go back to your lover. Go back to your lover.
Papa, Mama did not go to any man's house, so why are you accusing her falsely?
Benjamin, may your tongue come out from your anus. Look at you, chief defender. Defender of the oppressed. Are you sure you're not sleeping with your mother?
Hey, Papa! If not that, you're my father.
What would have happened?
God forbid, my husband. Look at what you have said to your son.
Yes, and so what?
If you want to do anything, go ahead and do it. I went to witness the burning of our lawyer Akwe's body.
Lie! You're a liar! If what you said ever happened, we all would have known.
Go and ask Ichio Adimora. He witnessed it.
Dr. Rapwe has committed atrocity on earth. Come and hear. Well, let me go to Baby's house.
I eat your food now.
Eat what? I'm not hungry. Something bigger than the cricket has entered his hole. I'm not hungry.
Igwe, an abomination has been committed in this land. This is the time for action.
Igwe, Ichie Adimara told me that he saw it all. That he was there when Aloy's body was burnt.
I don't know why he's not here. That Ichie Okadibo's wife.
He's a member of the daughter's religion. Even Dr. Janukwe, I was shocked.
So Ichie Adimara was there when our land was being defiled, and he couldn't do anything to stop the doctor and his members. Ichie Adimora is sacrilege himself.
He said there was nothing he could do that day. That something happened.
Are you supporting him?
No, at all.
You see it? I'm not. Birds of the same feather. Ichie Adimora is worse than a woman.
His manhood is for mere decoration. Please, Igwe, Adimora and Ichie Okadibo must cease to be members of this council.
I was not there when I was not. But your wife represented you.
My wife?
You just heard it now. If the two of them must cease to be, they have to be suspended.
I have listened to everything, but I have to act with caution.
Jesus! You have committed the worst taboo by burning the body of
my father, Ichiatwewu. My father. And how does that concern you?
You are still committing taboo with your mouth.
Jesus, you must be banished from this community. Banished by who? Who will banish me? That person has not been born.
Are you not afraid?
Who would I be afraid of? I am not afraid of anybody, and the only person I fear is the creator of the whole universe. My God, Brahma.
Jesus, you must stop this religion.
And who will stop me? Even the whole community cannot stop me. And this is the cup of ash of my father's body. I'm going to perform the final burial rites for him. And if you want to be my member, you can follow me.
Chozo, I can see you have reached the stage of want of the bed. Who, after taking a heavy meal, challenge his teacher to a question. I will cross you. I will cross you and let your God. Do you call him Brahim or Brahman?
Chinelo.
Nah, welcome.
Where did you tell me you were going when you left here this morning? Where? This your no religion has blinded you, sealed your lips, deafened your ears. Where have you been since morning?
Nah, I went to Ojobi to see my sister.
So, after my warning and threats, you still went back to that religion to take part in desecrating the land? Ha! Chinelo, you have brought shame and embarrassment to me.
Nah, I'm sorry for the embarrassment. But I love Hinduism and its teachings.
Say! So you are no more afraid to stand in my presence to vomit such taboo? Chinelo, you must leave my house immediately. Leave my house!
Now today, since you want me to leave your house, I will leave. I want my freedom of worship and association.
Chinelo, so you won't beg me?
Beg you? Why should I beg you? Beg you for what? Time has passed when women get scared when their husband asks them to leave their house. But come to think of it, if you truly love me like you've always said, you won't ask me to leave your house because I imbibed a new religion. Instead, you would have joined me. I've done my duty diligently in this house. From my business, I feed you and the children. There's school fees for your children. When I have no child of my own, I joined this new religion to see if I can have a fruit of the womb. What have I done wrong?
Chinelo, come, let's go inside and talk. Come, let's go.
There's nothing to talk about. I'm going in there to pack my things. This is a man's world. Women are second-class citizens.
No, Chinelo, let's talk. Let's talk. Anya Singwo, you are the greatest chief priest we have in this Sarah community. In fact, that you are the chief custodian of our culture and tradition is not in doubt. But what shall we do about Chibuzo? Chibuzo?
For showing your concern, the gods shall reward you.
I have been rewarded already. Reward of the goods, fowls, and many other things you've been giving me. Let me tell you, I left the church to come and salvage our customs and tradition. Yes. After all, what do they do in that church? But to ask for money now and then, tithes, this and that and all that. What for?
The drums of the gods are not easy to beat, because the dance steps start from the right instead of the left.
Is that so?
That tradition cannot be desecrated, and the rivers become quiet.
Yes.
Yes. Him whom the gods want to kill, they first make stubborn. As for Chibuzo, he shall abide by my orders.
Hey.
Otherwise,
now you are talking. Now you are talking.
We shall know who owns the land.
Chibuzo must be made to live.
Twegu! Who are you to make proclamations for the gods? You don't hatch the chick before the laying of the eggs.
I'm very sorry.
Go. I want to commune with the gods.
Okay. All right.
The sun gives light during the day, and the moon takes over at night. The moon can never come before the sun. It will be an abomination if it does. Onyeti, where is your son, Chibuzo?
Chibuzo is not around. He went to work.
I am the one you're looking for. What can I do for you?
Chibuzo, you have desecrated our land by not burying your father according to our traditional rites. Therefore, you will cleanse the land with 4 cows, 8 he-goats, and 16 white cocks. You will bring them to the shrine of Isingu, where I will be waiting for you in the next 2 market weeks. Have you finished?
I have nothing in common with you. For your gods are gods of woods and lifeless objects. They are known for their wickedness. But tell them that I, Satya Sai, will deal with them. And if you're looking for someone to open an animal farm for you, Satya Sai is the wrong person.
You dare challenge the gods?
Who are they that I will not challenge them? Oh, ye waiting! Leave him alone! When a child speaks the unmentionable, he says that he has dealt with the elders. 2 market weeks. That is what I have given you. And you will see nothing will happen.
The gods are wise. 2 market weeks.
What is the matter with you? What is wrong with you? You want to kill all of us? Is that what you want?
Ma, please. I've just returned from work. I need to rest.
There's something bothering me. It's been bothering me since we were driving down.
What is it?
That it has to do with the throne.
The throne? What about the throne?
That the throne is becoming weak. Somebody violated the tradition and the throne hasn't done anything about it.
Obidike, are you indirectly insulting me?
I'm sorry if that's how you feel. And if you don't assert your authority, I will not ascend the throne. Because the throne may not be here again.
Obidike,
that's my fear.
Good evening, Sister Paulina.
Good evening, Reverend Father.
Sister Paulina, I am not happy over what I had. I had an agreement with Chibu's...
Please, Reverend Father. My name is Aspara. And Satya Sai. Address me properly.
Father, you have heard it yourself.
Chibuzo, if I say I am disappointed, it's an understatement.
Reverend Father Edokobi, I hope that you have not come here to insult me.
We had an agreement to bury your father according to Christians' rights, but you contravened.
What agreements? Did you think I'll be a fool to accept your proposals?
It is not a question of being a fool, young man. It's a question of being a gentleman. A gentleman is always committed to every agreement he enters into. All right,
You gave me a date. I accepted it. But you went ahead to renege on that agreement. How can you explain that?
Reverend Father Abraham, you are the head of your congregation at Ajakman. And I, Satya Sai, I am the head of my congregation in this state. My religious demands are bigger than yours, and you expect me to accept your proposal?
So, you now have a congregation?
Oh yes. And part of my congregation are your members. For my religion is a practical one that is intertwined with achieving good health and high-level wellness.
Chibuzo.
Satya Sai.
You have beaten more than you can chew. And enough is enough.
Mind your tongue. This is not your house. Neither is it your parish. If you insult me again, I'll walk you out.
No, you cannot do it. You cannot do it. This is not your house. Your father built it.
Mama, my father is late now. And this is my inheritance. Look, Father Abraham, one more word from you, and I will show you the way out.
Young man, the battle for religious domination of Umunya has just started. And I want to assure you that you are going to feel the weight of the Holy Spirit.
I respect the Holy Spirit, for it is the superior Atma working in unison with Brahma. My religion does not fight battles. We are very peaceful and very practicable. Reverend Father Edekobi, for religious domination, time shall tell.
Jesus Christ. What has come over your son, Sister Paulina? Can you now see that you did not bring up this child well?
Father, please calm down. Calm down. You can see that the weight of the whole thing is on me.
All right, we shall see.
I will allow you to practice your religion only on two conditions. One, you must go back and purify the land you have polluted. Two, nobody should be cremated again in this land.
Your Highness, I have great respect for you. For you are educated. You are a social scientist. You are a sociologist. You are not an illiterate ruler. But Igwe, you know that what you're telling me now is a difficult task, which is not a reality. Every religion has its basic tenets and stem belief, of which cremation is one of the tenets of Hinduism. Your Highness, I am asking that we should be allowed to practice our religion. When Islam and Christianity came, the African traditional religion accommodated them. Your Highness, why can't ours be accommodated?
Doctor, what you are asking for is impossible.
People with your education, you know that we are protected by the Constitution, in as much as our practice does not contravene the law. Your Highness, Our religion is embedded in mythologies. And cremation is one of the mythologies of Hinduism. Your Highness, our country is a secular one. And no one should deny another of his freedom of worship and association. With the above facts, Your Highness, I cannot subject myself to obey the laws of another religion, because that would be tantamount to injustice. Iwe, long may you live.
Is in trouble.
I am warning you
not to step your foot to my compound again. What I did to you last night was a tip of the iceberg. And let me tell you, 100 of you cannot do anything to me. I'm a peaceful person. Don't push me.
You dare the gods?
Your gods to what they do. Shame of cowardice.
The death that kills a dog does not allow it to perceive the smell of feces.
The elephant is the biggest animal, yet it does not cause an earthquake. Neither does its size make it the strongest.
He whom the gods want to kill, the first make mad. I will crush you. Oh, I will consume you. I will crush you. Because it is ignorance that makes a rat challenge a cat to a duel.
And it is the same ignorance that makes a giant think that strength is at the heights.
Hey! Come over here! Since you have refused to bridle your tongue and you have swallowed it, you shall speak no more. And for daring me in my territory, I shall make you dance backwards like an ant. This is the woman they're telling me, man. You shall breathe your last now.
The battle of wits is for the brave and not for cowards.
Hey! Hey! Wait. We shall see. We shall see. The gods are wise. This is what we're going to do. Olumo, 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 This is what we're going to do.
Mama, this. Mama, what is it?
Mama, please talk to me. Why are you crying? Are you still thinking of Papa? Mama, please talk to me.
Father Abraham suspended me from being the secretary of Catholic Women Organization of Umunya.
Why did he do that?
He said that my family is no longer Roman Catholic, that I must do penance.
That is wrong. If Chibuzo decides to leave the church, why should Father now punish you for an offense you did not commit? Why?
He said I did not bring him up with our doctrine, otherwise he wouldn't have left us.
But that is not true. For God's sake, Chibuzo is an adult to know what he wants to practice and worship. And he is accountable for his own actions. So, what are you doing penance for?
What did I do? What did I do?
See, that's the problem I have with my church. That was how Father Ife relieved Mrs. Grace Ikobas of her post of the president of the CWO, simply because her daughter got married to an Anglican. Even recently at Nsoka, Bishop Okobo suspended the catechist because he did not ascertain if one of the couple received the sacrament of confirmation before he, the bishop, wedded them. But he suspended the catechist without suspending he himself, the bishop that wedded the couple. It's very unfair. They should stop this injustice. Mama, it's okay. Mama, please stop crying, okay? Okay? See, they can suspend you from the church, but they can never stop you from making heaven, which is the most important thing, okay? You can start going to the church at Amezike or St. Vincent's Catholic Church, Omunike. No. Isn't it? Oh? No. Mommy, please stop, okay? They are not worth your tears. Oh? I'm here for you. Never. Have you eaten? You've not eaten. Oh, Mommy, come. Let me take you to the kitchen, okay? Oh? You don't do this. They are not worth your tears, okay? They are not worth it. Oh? I'm here for you.
Okay, Daddy. Dad, I am going to use you people to practice. So, Dad, you're going to play the judge.
Yeah?
Mom, you are the witness. And Obidike, you are my learned colleague.
Me?
Uh-huh.
Okay, then I'll need a wig and a
Oh, please, Obi, don't start. Huh? Let's all remember all that we have rehearsed.
Well, I'll do my best. You don't know how happy I am to see you, my daughter, progressing your studies.
Thank you, Daddy. All right, let's go.
Prosecution counsel, do you have any cross-examination for the witness?
Absolutely, my lord. Chief Mrs. Lydia Onodinochu, are you sure that you told this honorable court the whole truth, that you were not an accessory to the murder of Barrister and Mrs.
Objection, my lord.
Sustained. Prosecution counsel, go to the next question.
As your lordship pleases. Chief Mrs. Lillian Onudinuju, when you heard that the barrister and his wife had been assassinated, what did you do?
Objection, my lord.
Overruled. Let her answer the question.
My lord, I did not do anything.
You did not do anything. My lord, the first lady of the state did not do anything. The mother of the state did not do anything. That's all I have for this false witness, my lord.
The witness may step down.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Do you know what? I think Obidike can be a good lawyer.
No, mommy, no. Daddy, after reading petrochemical engineering, then I'll read law.
Ablaze.
Yes, Dad.
You've just shown me that you are a first-class material. Come and give me a hug.
Oh my God!
Keep it up, my daughter.
Thank you, Dad.
You were the judge, the greatest judge the country will never have. I've noted you for strictness and forthrightness. My advice is go and educate those dishonest judges at the election tribunal.
You see what this has cost?
Igwe, I salute you.
The eye of the gods, I salute you too.
The Okusio of Omonia, the priest who speaks and is final. You're most welcome.
Igwe, the toad does not run in the daylight for nothing. It is either something is chasing it, or it is pursuing something.
I hope all is well.
How can all do well when the land has been desecrated and nothing has been done about it?
I see. But you are the chief custodian of this land. It is your duty.
It is also your duty, because the chicks cannot be without the eggs being laid. The only remedy to this whole situation is for you to celebrate your Ofala, which is always preceded with sacrifice to our gods. You must celebrate your Ofala in the next 7 market weeks.
That's in the next 28 days?
Yes, in the next 28 days.
But I see the notice is too short. I'm planning it.
In the next 28 days, or never. Sudden tasks beat the brave. But it is with such that bravery is proven. We shall know whether yours is bravery or cowardice. Isi ngukwadebe n'odo mume aya karaka debi wangole na nue. Oloko nedu.
I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do.
Father, please, try and do something. My mother's state is affecting me, please.
You see, young man, my hands are tied. The whole church
knows your family as a Hindu family, and I can't do anything about it.
With due respect, Father, how can you refer my family as a Hindu family? I take an exception to you calling my family a Hindu family. When you know that only Chibuzo is the only Hindu in my family. Father, I thought your study of philosophy before ordination makes you fathers to approach things with better reasoning. I am disappointed.
Well, after Arante, you leave my office.
Your suspension of my mother from her position is not the solution to the spread of Hinduism in Omania. Father, for God's sake, our church should wake up to the spiritual demands of today and evangelism. The Catholic Church should embark on some reforms to energize our congregation, spiritually and otherwise.
Young man, if you know this much, why don't you write a memorandum to the Vatican City?
Our Lord Jesus Christ, whom you represent here on earth, wouldn't have treated my mother's case the way you did. For God's sake, you're talking about a woman who just lost her husband, and all the church could do to pacify her is to suspend her. What you did was transfer aggression from Chibuzo. Even if the church will excommunicate us, nothing will ever separate us from the love of Christ. And Christ will never forsake us either. My mother and I are Catholics, and my mother and I will die as members of the Catholic Church. As for my mother's case, I will never rest until justice is done. So, make hay while the sun shines. May the good Lord be with you, Father.
You can write a letter to Cardinal Francis through the bishop. The cardinal is on vacation. So all you need to do is to write confidential on the envelope, and on the letter state everything that's happened. I know we'll give you a listening ear.
But how do I get my letter across to him?
Whenever Cardinal Francis is on vacation here, he stays in Archbishop's house. Though he normally visits his town, Ozokwor, to see his mother, but he doesn't sleep there. So that means your letter must get to him.
What if he gets the letter and ignores it?
This is a cardinal, for Christ's sake. Cardinal Francis, it's not like that. He has the gift of wisdom from God. We all anticipate that one day he'll be a pope. So all you need to do is to write your letters first, then send it to the secretary, to the bishop, and to get to him.
You have a point here. I will do as you have suggested. Dozie, thank you so much for being my friend. I appreciate it.
But what are friends for? What are friends for? But wait. Is that why you hid yourself here?
For those of you who are coming for the first time, if you look right behind you, you see that we're still building our temple. Okay? Now, today, I want to talk to you about Brahma. Now, Brahma created everything in the universe, and that includes me and you. Okay? Now, we are both body, spirit, or soul. Did you get that? We are body, spirit, or soul. Now, the body is called the Maya, while the soul is called the Atma. Do you get that? Now, who can tell me what the body is called? Okay?
The body means the Maya.
Beautiful. And then who can tell me what the Atma is called? Okay, you.
The Atma means the soul.
Very good. Now, you see, when we die, if you have lived a very good life, the soul, which is the Atma, goes into Brahma. Do you understand that? The soul, which is the Atma, goes into Brahma. And that act is called the Brahma-Atma equation. Do you get it? Now, let's go. Brahma-Atma equation. Everybody.
Brahma-Atma equation.
Again.
Brahma-Atma equation.
Again.
What are you doing here? Oh, look at me, Gio. Goat has eaten from my yam ban. Chiwo, now get out from there and go home.
I'm sorry to disobey you, Papa. I love what I'm learning.
This boy has vomited abomination from his mouth. Chibuzo! Chibuzo! I can see that you've set out to destroy my family and the entire community. I promise you it won't happen. Now, start going.
Papa, this place is better than home.
This boy has vomited abomination from his mouth. Something will happen. Let me go and come back.
Chiatswe, leave the poor boy.
My own son?
Yes. He has identified a religion that will make him aware of karma.
It's a lie.
And retribution. And the law of natural justice.
I promise you. Let me go and come back. Something will happen. For destroying our community. My son, the entire community.
Your Highness, your eyes are slightly yellow and your feet are swollen. It shows that your liver is not performing all its functions, especially detoxification. You will know that liver cirrhosis cannot be cured, but can be controlled. I can make you live for many years. Igwe, I hope you've been abstaining from what I told you.
No, not always.
Your Highness, you have been going from one hospital to the other. But since I came back, your ailment has been under control.
You have said the truth, my son. But I don't want to die now. I want to finish training my children before I join my ancestors.
Igwe, you will not die now. I can make you live for as long as you want because I know you love your children.
Thank you.
But that will be under one condition.
What is that condition? But it will be against the Hippocratic oath which you took.
With due respect, Your Highness, why don't you go and see those doctors who abide by their Hippocratic oath? Let them manage your case and let's see how long you live.
All right. What is the condition?
Igwe, I do not have anything against the celebration of your father, except that some of the activities are against my religion.
What are the activities?
Igwe, I know that you must make sacrifice to your gods and ancestors. And this involves the killing of animals. During the Ofala proper, animals like goats, cows, and even chickens are slaughtered for cooking. Your Highness, this is totally against my religion and I cannot stand the killing of animals. I cannot see it happen.
So what are you saying?
What I am saying, Your Highness, is that the Ofala can be celebrated without the killing of these animals.
That is impossible.
It's uncultural. Then the Ofala should be forgotten.
It will not be forgotten. I have just 6 market weeks. 6. That is 24 days to celebrate my Ofala. And I've sent out cards, invitation cards to other dignitaries. Moreover, it will be an opportunity to cleanse the land which you polluted.
With due respect, Your Highness, I have not polluted any land.
You did. I think you said that.
What is I able to dictate to you, Iwe?
Don't insult the eye of the gods.
Which gods? Inorganic, inanimate, and powerless material.
Shut up! Shut up. This is enough. Now leave my palace. Leave my palace.
I shall leave, Your Highness. But when you need me, it will be rather too late.
How did you get here? Are you a spirit? Is this man a spirit?
Ekene, come here. Come here, Ekene. Where are you coming from? Are you deaf? I said, where did you go?
I went to the temple ground, Mama.
Temple? So after all my warnings that you should not associate with those confucianists, you fled my order just because your father traveled. You fled my order because your father traveled. Stupid idiot.
You're not Confucianists, Mama. I mean, the people you're referring to as Confucianists are teaching us to live a good life.
What type of nonsense good life? So idiot. Catch him. Let me dance that idiot. Chinelo, come.
Eliza, what is it?
Chinelo. So you are the grass cutter that wants to destroy my farm. Chinelo. So why did you take my son to initiate him into your occultic society?
Point of correction, Eliza. My religion is not occultic.
Okay, Chinelo, look at me very well. I am not from Teje, not from Umunya. I am from Umulolo. And nobody dares not Lolo. Chinelo, so you still have more to talk.
Ochoma, you will soon show me the father of that boy. Why is he different from all my children? Ochoma, are you sure you didn't hand that pregnancy on me just because you gave me your otongi once? Just once. And later you told me you were pregnant?
I don't know what you are talking about.
You will soon know. You will soon know!
I am ready to swear with anything that you are the father of Benjamin. Hey, Atom, I don't like the way you treat him because of your selfish desires.
Ochoma, you have said that thing again. And very soon I will show you that I married you and not the other way around. Very soon.
Please, my husband, leave my son alone.
Why must you support this boy in everything he does? Ochoma, I am suspecting you. Are you sure that boy has not eaten my egg?
God forbid.
Yes, because women can do anything just to show love.
Hello. That Ochoma is sleeping with my own son.
It's not impossible. Chibo, don't enter this compound. Get away from here. Your house is now the temple ground. Leave here. Chibo, leave here. Okay, wait. Just wait. Just sit.
we are also losing our church members to the Pentecostal churches because of their miracle. So let us start doing our own miracles, whether they are fake or real.
That is not a part of our liturgy. You know very well that the Vatican City will never accept that.
Father, mix Pentecostalism with Catholic doctrines and our liturgy, and you will see the difference. Some Reverend Fathers have adopted it, and it is working for them. Look at what happens at Enugu every Wednesday, and even in Yen.
My God, you seem to be making a point, but I'm still very confused. Why is this happening to me at my time as the parish priest?
Father, that is why you have to take a position now.
Maybe I have to seek audience with Cardinal Francis through the bishop, now that he's around for his vacation.
No, Father, no, don't do that. This is a very sensitive issue to discuss with the Cardinal. In fact, I don't think the secretary to the Archbishop will allow you to see him, let alone the Cardinal. The Cardinal is a Dominican. Have you forgotten? He won't buy the idea. The Catholic Church is built on conservatism, and such matters must be referred to the College of Cardinals. They will simply kick it out. Father, we have to do this on our own.
Okay. If we start, won't they write a petition to the bishop? I'm in a dilemma. That boy has challenged me. He has really challenged me.
Father, it doesn't matter. We have to continue praying. Something might turn up. Just cheer on.
May the Lord be with you.
And also with you, Father.
Good evening.
Good evening. And how are you?
I'm fine. Please, I'm looking for Doctor.
Oh, he's not back from work. Did you check him at the office?
Yes, I did, and they told me he left.
Ada, you're looking worried. What's the problem? Please talk to me, okay? I can do anything to assist. Oh, do you mind coming in to sit down?
I don't know what to do, really.
Daisy.
Doctor.
Are you looking for me?
Yes, good evening.
Good evening, how are you?
I'm fine. I checked for you at the hospital and they told me you left.
Is that a problem?
Yes, my father. He's not feeling too well.
Daisy, if your father is not feeling too well, why don't you take him to the hospital? Or better say you take him to the teaching hospital at Inewu where you took him the last time.
Doctor, please, I need you to help me. You're the only person that understands my father's kind of problem. Okay? Please.
Okay. I'll come.
Thank you.
Well, let me say hi to my mother and pick up a few things, okay? Or you want to come in?
No, let me wait in the car.
Alright, I'll join you.
Doctor, you said that you love me, but you don't want to kiss me. I am dying to have your kiss.
Adese, I truly and sincerely love you. And my love for you is eternal, okay? If I kiss you, I would have defiled myself. And you would have sinned against your God.
In school, my friend told me that there's no true love without sex.
That is not true. That comes from a carnal mind. Listen, the tradition is against it. Christianity and Islam are equally against it. And my religion is against it as well. Likewise, every other religion and tradition. I would like you to always remain pure. And you see the blessings that will come with it.
You know, the more you say these things, the more I fall in love with you. You are nice, and you fear God.
And I want you to fear Him too. Daisy, I love you. And I love you more than your senses can imagine. But you see, there's an obstacle to that desire.
What desire? And what obstacle?
Let's leave it for another day, okay?
No, please, I want to know.
I've been seeing you for some time now, and I would...
You what? Okay, don't hide anything from me. Just tell me. Okay? Please.
Daisy, I would love to marry you. Yes. But you see, for the religious differences, I'm scared it might not work out. Listen, you are the Igwe's daughter. A princess for that matter.
What matters is love. Okay? I loved you even before you met the move. Okay, see? I'm getting confused.
Ablaze, you love who? A Hindu? The Igwe must hear this. The Igwe must hear this! You must hear this!
Ablaze, if you truly love me, you must have to stand firm and defend your love.
Chibuzo! You have committed many abominations. Why are you destroying the family of the Igwe? Huh? By taking Ablaze into the car, pushing love and sex to her, a virgin for that matter, a virgin, Ibukunteje.
Sir, why is it that you cannot mind your business and stay away from other people's private affairs?
Ibukunteje.
Listen, I am a peaceful man and I teach people how to have peace.
Just hold on. What do you call private affair? Taking Ablaze into your car and even attempting to have sex with her, a virgin, you call it private affair? Ibukunteje. Woman, come on here. Come and see a hypocrite. A young man who cannot control his libido. He calls himself a Hindu. Woman, come and see a young man whose libido is uncontrollable. Come and see him. He says it's a private affair. Igwe must hear this.
I have to go now, please. I have to go now.
And do you want to leave me here all by myself just because you saw a busybody?
Not at all. I'm taking my love home.
It's okay. Let's go.
You're welcome.
Igwe. Termites are building anthill in your house. Termites.
What are you talking about, Patrick? Have you finished your secret meeting with Ayisim?
Igwe. The secret meeting was for the future of our great town. Igwe, I have now found out the problem of this town. Igwe, you will run your reign to the end without interruption. But Ayisim will said that Chibuzo has great powers and that those powers must be destroyed. Otherwise, we will not be free in this town.
Is that what brought you here?
Igwe, that was the first one. The second one is this. I saw Chibuzo and your daughter Adeze inside her car. In fact, Chibuzo was trying to enter her autonge until I passed. Then he stopped. Igwe, let's thank our gods that I was passing. Otherwise, Chibuzo would have mesmerized your daughter's autonge.
Ichie.
Eh?
Are you talking about my own Adeze?
Wait, together. Ichatu, you just said you saw my daughter and Chibuzo inside her car making love.
Yes, Igwe.
Let me ask you. Okay. What is wrong about two adults trying to make themselves happy?
Igwe.
Yes?
Are you the one saying this? Or has somebody entered into you?
I know that the doctor is in love with my daughter. I know that. That relationship is a responsible one. It's harmless. I also know that doctor is a decent man. He cannot do what you just said.
Igwe, are you saying you will give your daughter out to a Hindu? A Hindu?
If my daughter agrees to marry him, I will.
I
know you are lying.
Igwe has vomited another one.
Ichatu, please, leave my family in peace. I want to go to Obnike to see my good friend.
Igwe has eaten his swallow. Hey!
Even. Why can't you call up Bidiko to drive you? Igwe, it's high time you implied a driver.
I want to drive myself. Drive myself.
Instead of you to drive yourself, I will stay back.
You stay back?
Yes.
Stay back. Stay back.
Igwe for Igwe. What will the people of Omunike say? Eh? Please, Igwe, please. Don't reduce your royalty to the mud. Igwe, remember that you are a first class Igwe. Obidike. Obidike.
Yes, ma'am.
Come and drive us
I'm
to
no longer
Monere.
going. I've changed my mind.
Igbo Binab, what is wrong with you?
I will find a driver.
Obidike, I know why your father is angry with you. Come and apologize to him. Come. 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 Obidike, come here.
Hi. Ada.
What happened yesterday?
Yesterday? I can't remember.
Obidike, what you did yesterday was disrespectful.
Ada, I am Obidike, the warrior.
Cut that vainglory! You hurt your father's pride in front of strangers and you don't see anything wrong with that?
Oh. Cut my father's pride for speaking the truth?
What truth? See, I can see that what you're getting in your field of engineering is knowledge and not education. See, there's a big difference between knowledge and education, indoctrination and learning. If you are getting the right kind of education, you wouldn't have done what you did yesterday. Because what you did yesterday was very unethical.
Unethical. Good.
Barrister Miss Ozokwor, I can see that your learning is making you mad.
If you talk to me like that again, I will slap you because I'm not your mate!
Slap me?
Yes!
If you know you are desert, try it! And I will deal with you right here and now, not tomorrow.
Cultist, you think I don't know that you've joined school cult? Which cultist has ever done well? Can't you see how you are deteriorating?
Ada, you and your doctor friend cannot destroy our tradition. Never!
Now, I know the reason behind what you did. But bet me, you will never get that throne.
Me? Ada, I will ascend the throne. With or without your help. I bet you.
Let's see how you get it. When you cannot honor your own father! Rubbish!
Yes, come in.
Father Abraham.
Mr. Modestus.
Father Abraham. What still did I hear? Praise be to Jesus.
Now and forevermore. So what brings you to the church?
Father Abraham, I know you'll be surprised to see me, but I'm here on an important mission. You see, each time I remember this your name, Abraham, I see a big irony. A big irony.
What is ironical about my name?
In the Bible, Abraham means father of multitude of nations. Of nations. But in your own case, there is no offspring. And the idea that the reason why your parents gave you that name has been defeated. Because not even one offspring at all.
Mr. Modestus, since you left the church for your tradition and you were made an Ichie, I have not set my eyes on you.
Okay.
So why did you visit me?
The reason is very simple. First of all, while I was here, you were taking almost everything. Everything was going to you. The money for tithe, gifts for thanksgiving, everything. But where I am now, the chief priest of Isiumbo gives me everything. We share almost 50-50. The go-to, the foul, the money. We share everything. You see why I'm happier?
Mr. Modestus, I don't want to lose my temper. State your mission, because other parishioners are still waiting.
Okay. Now, this new religion of Hinduism, are you not bored that they are taking many members from your church? People from your church are trooping there and becoming members. So whether they do it by magic or whatever means, I don't know. But I believe it should be bothering you.
You still have not landed, Modestus.
Okay.
No. I don't see how I'm going to do that. Do you know what you are talking about? I don't see how I'm going to do that.
It's a very simple strategy. Once you come for us to unify before the common front, we stop this. The huge of members going to his new religion. It's very simple.
Where? I mean, I don't have to meet you at that very place. That place doesn't have to be the venue.
The venue will not be a problem. Just agree to come. Once you come, I find a very suitable venue for us to know what to do.
Well, until I come and hear you out, I know the whole package, but I insist it will be in your house. We won't have any problem.
There won't be any problem. Just come first. When you come, it will be trashed out. See, what is affecting the eyes is equally affecting the nose. So you have to go. This is the point where we have to unify and then fight this common enemy. Oh?
Mr. Modestus, you must have to come back to the church.
You know your seat is still there waiting for you.
Okay, I will do that only if you agree for us to share everything 50-50.
There you go again.
50. Once you agree, even this coming Sunday, I'll be there. Father Abraham.
May the Lord be with you as well.
Okay, thank you.
You see, most of these things are erroneous impression about Hinduism. Okay, it's not an occult, and we do not get indulged in ritual killings or voodoo.
Okay, why don't you kill an animal no matter how small?
You see, every animal has the right to live, just like you and I. Every animal wants to live without being killed by another. Have you seen the way these animals struggle when they are being killed? Have you seen the way the goats and the chickens struggle when they are being killed? Doesn't that affect you? I can't stand it.
Is that all?
No, it is not. Brahma, or God, is the creator of all living beings. And every living being is a manifestation of Brahma. They all come from Brahma. And if you are trying to kill them, it means that you are trying to distort the world order creation of Brahma. And that is anthropomorphism.
Anthropomorphism?
Yes.
Is that a belief?
Yes. It is a staid belief in Hinduism. Okay? Look at it from this angle. It makes a lot of sense. That is why film censorship boards all over the world frown against cruelty to animals. Those people are not Hindus. But you see, they have come to understand the sense in live and let's live.
That's interesting, you know. Another thing. Tell me, why did you cremate your father when he died?
My father? You see, that has to do with crematory and transmigration. Okay? And also reincarnation and moksha, which is the end of rebirth, death and suffering.
Well, that's good, you know. I've had enough for today. Let's leave that for another day. I'm really happy, you know.
You know, you're the woman of my dreams. Ever so patient, understanding, loving, caring, and above all, humble.
Thank you. They are the good attributes of life.
Really? Give me a hug, my dear.
No. See, nobody contacts till we say we do.
That's good. You're doing very well. I see you've started developing your spiritual potentials and a life of purity.
Thank you. But I wanted to buy sari for me. You know, I like it when I see those Indian women wear them.
Really?
Yes.
That is not a problem, my dear. I would get plenty of them for you, okay? But you know you can only wear them after we've gotten married, because I know that your mother will not allow you to wear them.
How did you know?
My dear, through meditation, a lot of things are revealed to me. Just the way your father and Chiatuegu tried to steal my father's corpse to bury it. But he doesn't know I know.
So why didn't you tell him?
It's of no use because he had a good intention and he was trying to save his tradition. Well, enough of all that. I want to tell you that you are doing very well. Because you are trying very hard to build your spiritual life towards purity. And it's very good, okay? Because meditation gives you spiritual alertness.
Well, I've had a very wonderful lecture today. Thank you.
It's okay, my dear.
Alright. Would you walk me home?
Sure. Why not? At your service.
Alright.
This meeting is aimed at unifying the church and the gods, to forge a common front, to fight this intruder. This intruder!
Bring the powers of your God and join it with mine. And together we will crush that infidel. Yes, we will crush him.
That young man is a bone stopped inside my throat. And I wanted to remove it, but it became difficult.
That bone must be removed. Yes. If we all agree on how to remove it.
So, how do we remove the choking bone?
Mama. Mama, please. No matter the differences we've had in the past, I beg you to forgive me. Mama, you are my mother. And I will always love and appreciate you like a mother. Mama, please. Mama, I know that in less than 1 month, you will take off this mourning clothes you're wearing. So I brought you 2 beautiful wrappers.
I don't need wrappers. I have enough.
Mama, I need love in my life. And I cannot get it outside. Mama, please.
I thought you were an island. You never needed us. You never did.
Mora, no man is an island. Mama, I know that you would like to carry your grandchild.
Of course I'll carry one if I see it.
I brought the wrappers to tell you that I'm planning to get married.
Is it not one of the members of your congregation?
No, Mama. It's Daisy, the Igwe's daughter. Yes, Mama. She has agreed to marry me.
Hi! How? Oh. Chibuzo has suddenly poured cold water on me. Ha! Holy Mary, Mother of God. This is the best news I have heard in the recent time. At least let people hear good news from this family. Eh? Hey! My fellow women, come on. Come on here. Oh, my son is getting married.
Yes, Mama.
Hey!
Mama, it's okay. It's okay. Mora, please. I would like us to be one united, indivisible family. Please, Mora. You are my brother.
Who is your brother?
Mora. There are families who belong to different religions. But do you know that they put their religious differences aside and still coexist as one peaceful and united family. With love. Mora, I know that you're in love with Adeze. But I would have allowed her marry you if she was in love with you.
Mama, did you hear him? He's accusing me.
Is what he's saying not the truth? Have you forgotten one story? You love her.
Mama.
Don't be jealous of your brother. Adeze. Hey.
Please. You are my brother. Please. I beg you. In whatever way I have offended you in the past, please forgive me.
Yes, please forgive him.
Please find it in your hearts. Forgive me, please.
He's your brother. You can't wash him away. Forgive him, huh?
Please. Thank you. Thank you. I love you.
That boy is a spirit. Otherwise, how did he know we were planning to eliminate him? How?
That boy is becoming a nightmare. I think we should do something to find out what makes him tick. I suggest you go to his house and see if there is anything you can find out about the source of his powers.
Okay. I'll do that.
Oh, you might as well ask your son, since he is his newest convert. Oh, do we ask Okadibo?
Huh? Okadibo, who is being controlled by his wife? That's a no-go area. No. I will try to get any piece of information from him. I'll do that.
That boy is mysterious. But I will unravel his mystery and find out the source of his powers. Then I will crush him in 12 days. Oh, I will crush him. I will crush him. The gods are wise.
Yes, Father Morris. Please, do you know why the bishop wants to see me? Okay, but is Cardinal Francis still around? Oh, he has left for Rome. All right, thank you. Glory be to Jesus. Yes, come in. Dr. Chibuzo, you visited me. Have a seat.
No, thank you. I'll stand. Reverend Father Edikobi, I want you to tell me if you have the well-being to be addressed as a servant of the Most High. You see, the guilty are afraid.
Look, young man, I don't understand what you're talking about.
When an ordained priest tells a lie, where does he go for confession? I'm truly disappointed in you. You threw away your spiritual garb and got into a meeting with the chief priest of a local deity to discuss how I'm going to be killed. Just because you felt I was converting your members. Let me tell you, Reverend Father, you are totally unfit and incompetent to celebrate Mass and to head any spiritual congregation, because right now you are suffering from spiritual obliteration and you are no longer spiritually sacrosanct and you are defiled. And I have made this known to the bishop and the boss that you and your cohorts sent have confessed. The police would have come for you, but I do not want to smear the name of the church in the mud. Reverend Father, the boys have made their statement to the bishop. Reverend Father Abraham in Degobi. Good luck.
My God, I am finished. I have disgraced myself and the church. Hey, Mr. Modestus. Modestus has implicated me. What do I do now?
Paulina, how are you today?
Paulina is fine. What are you looking for in my compound?
I came to see doctor.
For what?
Ibukunteje.
Ibukumuleri. Ibukoaguleri. What are you looking for my son for? Eh? Atogu. Leave my son alone, Atogu. Leave him alone. I don't know Muslims in this Omonia. How many of them have you harassed?
Paulina, we are not quarreling. We are not quarreling. I just come to commend him for doing a good job. That's all. That's all. He's doing a good job. I came to commend him for that.
Anyway, there he is. He is meditating. And it is a very serious offense to disturb him.
No, I won't disturb him. I'll wait.
Okay, you can go inside and wait.
Here is comfortable.
You wait here?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Doctor, what can I do for you?
I came to apologize for my attitude to you, and then for what happened some days ago.
Well, I was doing my spiritual exercise, and that is meditation with yoga.
Okay.
And your apologies are accepted. Thanks for coming.
What is the exercise for?
It's to keep myself fit, and also to keep myself spiritually alert.
Is that so? That's all. Can you teach me the exercise?
Okay. Come to the temple and I'll teach you.
When do I come?
Tomorrow evening.
Ah. Okay, thank you. I beg to leave you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
don't have the powers like he has. And tonight, we go into the operation unfailingly.
Which operation?
I'm sorry.
If I want to kill you, please. It's very easy for me.
It's true.
But it's against my religion. Please. I know what you want the powers for. But you shall never have them. As long as you continue to involve yourself in evil activities. See how you allure young men into crime. Tell your world, the chief priest, that if any of you tries anything again, you shall pay with your lives. So, that was how it went. Leslie.
Hey, surprise. What is it?
All this little. Hey, no, Mama, you're too young for.
Mama. Thank you very much, my dear. Set aside. Do you need water?
It's okay, my dear. No, thank you. Adeze, I am really impressed with the relationship you have with Mama. Honestly. And like I said before, I will be traveling to Botswana for a conference / workshop. Okay? And it would last for 21 days. But if I do not return and they call off us to strike, I'll make sure I'll come to school and visit you. But please, I beg you, make sure you make our time to come see Mama regularly.
I will.
Mama. Congratulations. Congratulations.
For what?
You've not had.
Had what?
Set aside. Mama has been invited to Rome. Beautiful! For the Pope's Leadership Exemplary Award!
Wow!
Congratulations, Mama!
Yeah, Mama, congratulations! Wow, that's great. Thank you.
Wow! Can you imagine that in this whole ecclesiastical province, only 2 women passed the bishop's screening? Mama and one Mrs. Stella Fernando from St. Anthony's Catholic Church in Enugu.
Hey, yeah! When did I attend any screening?
Well, Mama, nominations were sent, and the Archdiocese conducted investigations and screening. It was one of the reasons why Cardinal Francis came. Mama, you have done a lot for the church. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Hey! Well, if Father Abraham could sack me from my post of Secretary General of CWO just because my son here changed from a Roman Catholic religion to another one, and then the same church didn't sit right to honor me, God, who am I? Who am I to say no to? But thank you, God. Mama Bunka.
Mama, before you celebrate, get ready to go to Onitsha with me to see the bishop. Now, the news that will gladden your hearts.
What news again?
Father Abraham Edekobi has been suspended to face a disciplinary committee for attending meetings with the chief priest of Isengu. Yes, Mama. He and Anyi Sengu planned to kill me because I'm taking their members.
And you didn't tell us. My son, nothing will happen to you.
Yes, ma'am.
What if you're making?
I mean,
what can I know? Hey!
Mama, well, this honor calls for a very big celebration.
Yes.
I agree.
You're right. Celebrate it. Yes.
Let's go inside and get a few things.
Maraya.
Chineke na anyekele gi nara ekele. Nara ekele.
What is the news?
Dr. Jenokoya said I am 8 weeks pregnant.
Brahma, the great master of the universe. We thank you. We thank you.
I am now a full woman.
How I wish Satya Sai were in the country. Oh!
He will still come back. Let's take the fruits.
I'm alive again. I'm alive again. I'm alive again. Oh.
Umunya Kwen. Yeah. Kwen. Yeah. Kwen soon. Yo. Igwe. Obina. Your Highness. Is she at you? No. Is she Iran? No. We are here for an important issue concerning us and the country at large.
Oh no. Surugede.
Thank you.
Right on.
Oh no. Igwe. We are here because of the Ofala matter.
No.
Igwe.
In this council, you are the next after me.
Yes.
You are my very good friend. Honestly and sincerely, I have explained to you what the problem is. I am in a dilemma. What do I do?
Igwe, I understand your plight, but we must use our wisdom as elders to address the whole situation. We must end this conflict so that at the end of our reign will be successful.
So what are you suggesting?
We celebrate your Ofala in 8 days' time.
And allow me to die?
No, Igwe. Then you want to disobey the gods. Igwe, you will not die. When we come to a bridge, we know how to cross it. The person in question is not in the country. When he comes back, we know how to pacify him. Remember, he is in love with your daughter.
I am still not convinced.
Igwe, use what you have to get what you want. Ablaze, your daughter, is your asset. Call her and explain things to her. There's no harm in trial.
It will be now. What is happening? Omonia is in trouble. You are the center stage.
So, my lovely daughter, that is the situation of your father. Please excuse us. I'm having a confidential meeting with Ades.
Ibe, so if I excuse you from your council members, I should also excuse you from your daughter? Obina, I cannot do it. So you now confide in your daughter instead of your wife?
If you value my life the way she had valued it, I will confide in you instead of her. Even in the present situation, she is the one I need and not you, because of her special position in Doctor's life.
My husband, since you prefer your daughter to your wife, I will excuse you.
Where's it? Come back here. Come back here. I want you to withdraw that statement before you leave here. You have just said the taboo with your mouth. And either you know the implication of what you just said, or you don't know it.
Ibe,
I withdraw the statement.
Good. Sorry, Ablaze. So what do you say?
Well, Daddy, the whole situation is very cumbersome, but not hopeless. You know, I would advise you to go ahead and celebrate your father. Instead of risking the throne and being at loggerhead with the kingmakers and the whole community. You know, whatever arises from Satyasa, I will handle it.
Who is Satyasa?
Okay, Daddy, that's Doctor's Hindu name.
Oh. Ono was right.
Right about what?
Right about you. My daughter, you've just raised my spirit to a higher level. You seem to have the antidote to that poison.
Thank you.
I'm so happy.
You know I love you.
Hey, I love you. I love you.
Thank you, Dad. Dad, have you eaten?
No. But I don't think I'm hungry.
Dad, let me go and prepare your food, okay? You need to eat.
All right. I will now call in Ayisimu tomorrow.
My father into celebrating his
What
father.
is going on here? Adese, your father has disappointed me.
Please forgive him. Okay, he's celebrating his father, but he's dying. Will you allow the father of the one you say you love die just because he made a mistake?
So because I traveled, your father thought that he could do this behind my back?
Please forgive my father. Okay? Please don't let him die. Remember your teachings of love. Okay? Forgive my father. Please, forgive my father. That is Doctor here.
Your Highness. Sorry. It's okay, Your Highness. Relax, you'll be fine. I'm here now, okay? Very soon, you'll be my father-in-law. Nothing would happen to you. Okay, just relax. Okay. Please, I would like everyone to leave except Adese. I should leave? Yes. Except Adese, please. Adese, please. Get a glass of water. I have some drugs for him here in my pocket. Go ahead, give it to him. Please, you have to sit up. Sit down. Okay. Yes.
Hey, Daddy. Yes, I thank you.
You're welcome. Your Highness, I will join you to celebrate your father.
Huh?
Yes.
Thank you.
I learned so much in the conference I attended in Botswana. You should practice your religion, and I will practice mine.
Really?
And I will assist you in every way that I can.
Such a son shall be well with you.
Thank you, Your Highness. Your Highness, in less than a month, I'll make Ablaze my wife.
I can hardly wait to bless you.
Thank you, Daddy.
Thank you, Your Highness.